ready.
All right, what's happening, people? Welcome back, Terabyt
Hello.
and Rachel. We're in the final episode of The Last of Us Season 2. It has been a decent season. I don't think I'm going to give this season higher marks than Season 1, for sure. But let's see what they can do in this final episode here. I will be talking about both the positive and the negative in the review for Season 2 after this, so make sure to stay tuned. Yeah, so without no further ado, let's jump into this. We're gonna have a lot to say after this season, so I want to get to that. I don't know what they're gonna do here, but we're about to find out. Let's jump into the reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review. All right.
I'm ready. Leave her alone. Let her sleep, Ellie.
She does what she does.
Right.
That's right.
Let me see.
All you wanted to see was the bandage, Ellie? The bloody
the
bandage?
baby? It's okay. How do you know? I just do. Sit over there. Shirt off. Okay. Arms up.
Wait, she got hurt too? After that. What?
She just needs a bath, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like she wasn't wearing a bra, so she just goes around braless.
Well, it is the
So you're gonna
apocalypse
tell me
here.
what happened? I found her. I found Laura. Does she know where Abby is? Yes, but she only said 2 words. Whale and then wheel. What does
Whale
that
and
mean?
wheel?
Maybe nothing. She was infected. It was already setting in. I made her talk.
Huh? I made her what?
I made her
Thought
talk.
It'd be harder to do,
Oh,
but it wasn't.
she tortured the girl she tortured. Okay.
It was easy. I just kept hurting her.
Well,
Did you kill her? No. I left her.
Dang, she ain't dead.
Yeah, well, maybe she got what she deserved.
She did.
Maybe she didn't.
No, you leave that for Abby. Beat her to death.
It was a long time ago. Before I came to Jackson, there was a Firefly base in Salt Lake City. They had a hospital there. They were gonna use me to make a cure. But it meant that I would have died. And Joel found out. And he killed everyone in the hospital. Everyone. He killed Abby's father. He was a doctor. And Joel shot him in the head. To save me.
yeah.
So that's why they came.
Yep.
I understand why Ellie
know who they
would be
were?
mad about that, but at the same time, she can't be.
But I knew what he did. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing to Dina?
I don't know.
We need to go home.
Okay, this is weird. I'm trying to understand why Dina would be upset about this. Maybe it's because
I don't know.
maybe it's because she came out here with her not thinking that it wasn't some thinking because she didn't know the truth, right? So she's
Yeah.
probably thinking that it doesn't, because he said in the last episode that it doesn't matter. Was it last episode or was it, I think it was the episode before, where she said
Yeah.
that it doesn't matter what Joel did, he didn't deserve, what they did to him, right?
Yeah, I remember that scene, yeah.
Right. And now she's saying, now that Ellie has told her exactly what Joel did, maybe she feels some sort of way about that because she came out here, she pregnant, she got hurt,
Yeah.
and it's like she's risking a lot. I don't know if it's that. It seems like it's that because that's the only thing that I can think of where she would kind of like, just ready to go home now.
Yeah,
But
she wants to keep her baby safe.
the situation is getting too dangerous. Dina not feeling this dangerous life no more. She's like, I want to go home.
I can do this alone if you want Ellie to stay.
No. We'll be safer together.
The rendezvous point's not far. Assuming Tommy's there, we should be back well before sundown.
Okay. Where's the rendezvous?
Bookstore.
You ever gonna tell me how you found the theater?
You ever gonna tell me what happened to you last night? We followed the likeliest path into the city. Found the place you stashed Shimmer. She's still there, doing all right. Not that you asked. And we saw the WLF sign on the TV station. Figured that's where you went. Split up a 2-square-mile area around it and began searching. That's how I found the theater.
Oh, you make it sound easy.
It took 2 days and a lot of close calls.
Look, I know you're angry.
Last night, Dina said, I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. I can't. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused. The girl who's never turned down a free drink in her life. Seconds before I was going to push a crossbow bolt through her leg.
Weird, I don't know why.
Yes, you do. I'm not stupid
Yeah,
and
you
I'm not
do.
blind.
Don't
Oh,
lie.
I see the way you two look at each other. It's different now. Yeah. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh shit, you were guessing?
Yes, you dumbass. He knows you for sure.
Like she's
Does,
honestly gonna
does
tell
she
you?
really think that men don't
Just
know
act
when a woman
surprised,
turns down a
okay?
drink that
None
she
of
might
us
be
has to change
pregnant?
things between us.
Everything changing doesn't have to change things. Well, how about this for something new? I'm gonna be a father, which means I can't die. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. So how about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll...
Hey,
There. Go, get down.
Damn.
She got me.
No, Ellie.
sit your
You
butt
don't
down.
even know, like, why is Ellie acting as if the scars are some sort of victims? They're
I
not
don't know.
victims. These out here gutting people. Like, I have no dog in this fight. This is a war between wolves and seraphites. I'm not trying to save any of them. None of these people are good. Let's just keep it a buck. Sit your ass down and listen to Jesse, please. Come on, man. Oh, it's 2 of them that dragged him out.
So there's like five?
Is that five of
of them, huh?
Can't be serious,
Ellie.
bro.
Ellie!
Not a good idea.
There's 6 of them and 2 of us. What do you think would have happened?
6.
Fucking kid!
These people shooting each other, lynching each other, ripping each other's guts out.
Yeah.
Even the kids. I am not dying out here. Not for any of them.
Exactly.
This is not our war.
Yes, exactly. It is not our war.
Let's go.
Good news. Melissa and Christy are saying the storm's a convergence zone. Orders have been relayed verbally. Everything's set. All the officers are on board, but I think the rank and file are a little scared.
Aren't you?
It'll be dark by 21:30. We'll start the staggered load in.
Any word on Abby?
Not since yesterday. And we still haven't found Owen. Mella's missing now, too.
So her entire crew just disappears. Tonight of all nights.
We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Mannies, don't we? And enough Owens and Mells. But only one Abby.
Okay, what the fuck? But we have an entire fucking army out there, and you're acting like she's the most important. You in love with her or something?
Oh, damn.
Maybe.
She asked that straight up.
I don't know. You wouldn't be the first old man to...
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, calm down.
That's what I would ask, too.
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead. There's an even better chance I'll be dead. So then what happens to that entire fucking army out there who, despite their badass name, are very much
Damn.
Who leads them? Who secures our future? It was supposed to be her.
Well, she's fucked off, Isaac. So maybe it wasn't.
Are you mad because you weren't chosen?
She
It's
looked
okay.
like it.
I mean, I wouldn't have chosen Abby, but hey, everything's got a morale. If only you can find it.
That's what happened.
Damn, Bella, you gotta
That's
fix
2
your
weeks from
hairline, man.
She couldn't stay.
I'm serious. I'm sorry, I had to. Bella Ramsey, your hairline is trash. That
hairline needs some fixing, man. God damn. Damn, that hairline is going back.
Because the people at Jackson took me in, raised me, cared for me. Because everyone there is counting on me to be the next Maria. Because I was taught to put other people first.
Okay, got it. So, you're St. Jesse of Wyoming, and everyone else is a fucking asshole.
You can make fun of me all you want, but let me ask you this, Ellie. I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saves your ass in Seattle?
Oh. Sniper, that's gotta be Tommy.
Sniper. It's gotta be Tommy.
You just said that.
South Lake, there's 2 piers right here. Oh, you hear that? It's in the right direction. I don't see an easy way north, but if he got there, it means we can too. Ellie.
The wheel. Oh.
What?
She's in the fucking aquarium.
Who?
Abby, the one who killed Joe, she's in the aquarium. It's too far to swim. We need a boat.
What are you talking about?
What?
Ellie, Tommy's over there. That's where we're going.
Decisions.
He doesn't know
Yes, we
that
do.
she's out there to kill
and
Abby.
even if it is, he's got them pinned down.
For now, they called for backup.
I know him. He would want me to do this. And Jesus Christ, if 3 more people have voted with you, you'd be coming with me.
I voted no.
Ooh. That was not expected.
Because everything you do for you.
Oh my God.
Ellie, it wasn't in the best interest of the community.
Fuck the community! You hypocrite! You think you're good and I'm bad? You let a kid die today, Jesse. Which is why it wasn't in your community. Let me tell you about my community. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch. So don't look at me like you're better than me or like you'd do anything differently if you were in my shoes, because you're not, and you wouldn't.
Hey. Both of you got valid points. But all right, Ellie, get to work. We knew you weren't going back home, so it's not really a good idea. I mean, it is Seattle. It's always raining for some reason. Ew. Or the Ferris wheel.
Oh, I don't know.
She was gonna kill him to get the boat. Where the hell did they film
There's
this?
too many. What the heck? Too many of them. Ellie, no.
But if Abby is over there by herself, how the hell? I'm out here and I'm like, how did they film this? It's real. Is that a tidal wave? What?
Yeah. Watch out. She's lost in the water now.
Well, game over. You died.
Now somebody's got to go find her, or she's got to swim to shore.
Oh, is there scars? Or is that who I think it is? Oh, it's scars.
Oh shoot. She should get back up in the water.
Oh, Lord. All right. You better say a prayer or something. You've heard him say it 1,000,000 times.
No, I'm not from here. I'm not a wolf. Tell them.
Oh, no.
Why did her though?
Why is the child giving orders? That's what I want to know.
Maybe they're training him.
Well, she's gonna get saved. A horn?
The village.
Oh, that's where the wolves went.
Leave her.
Damn, you got saved literally by the horn or the bell. I mean, if Abby's here, did she get hurt? Or, what's her name is here? The doctor girl, I don't remember. Not Nora, Nora's dead. The other girl, the one that injected Dina, I don't remember her name, Jesus. I'm so bad with names. I think she's
This
the
is
one
all
that's
in the
here.
game too?
It shouldn't be Abby here, it should be the doctor girl.
probably saw your light already, Abby. Ellie.
This is suicide under normal circumstances. If you want to do this now, do you even understand what's going on?
I understand everything, but
Yeah, that's old.
Hands up.
Man, I must have forgotten.
Where's Abby?
you gotta be kidding me. Okay, easy. I'm the one who kept you alive, right?
Yeah, but you made her watch.
We don't know where she is.
You were just talking about her, so yes, you fucking do. You, bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it in a better fucking match.
There is a little bit of surprise.
You have 5 seconds. 4.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't. Because I'm not like you.
Well, you're trying
3.
to. You're not doing a very good job of being not like them.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll show you.
Slowly.
He's trying to sound like a professional.
I like the fact that she
Aw.
right through the throat. Mel is her name. Jesus, I can remember her name. She got grazed.
No.
Do you have a knife? I have like 30 seconds. Get the fuck
She was standing right behind him, like an
You
idiot.
didn't see that?
over here, please, please, please.
Okay.
You don't notice anything?
She's on the floor and she's holding her neck.
Anything else? Still nothing?
How deep? Deeper than you think. Which way?
Oh.
Which way?
What? She's pregnant?
God, it took you forever to notice that. It's
I don't
crazy.
know what that means.
No, it didn't take me forever. At first, I was like, why is she gonna dig in her stomach when she's grabbing at her neck? I thought she was talking about taking the bullet out of her neck or something. Well, why? She needs to take the
If
baby
it's
out.
deep
There's
enough.
still time.
She still got
There's
shot in
still
the neck,
time.
but it's not.
Ellie's gonna let that baby die.
But what's she supposed to do? You don't know what to do. What?
Ellie! Oh, God. Hey. Let's go. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on.
It's the crazy thing of Dina being pregnant, and then you go out here and kill a pregnant lady.
I was just hoping somebody would come in and get that baby out. I hate it when babies die. That's why.
I didn't think they would do Mel's death. I thought it would have left it for next season.
Stick to the south on our way out of town. Not a good idea to move her in this weather, so pray for sunshine. Get the horses at first light. Don't look back.
Hey, you know, they were part of it, too.
They made their choices. That's all there is to it.
What about the baby?
They made their choices, but the baby
Gets to
didn't.
live.
Are you able to make your peace with that?
Guess I'll have to.
Not blaming Jesse, right?
I'm gonna
Because he
start
didn't
back
come
with
with you?
Thank you for coming back.
Well, he got Tommy
Maybe
and
I
came to
didn't want
get you.
to. Maybe Tommy made me.
Did he?
Nope.
It's because of Dina, though.
Because you're a good person.
Probably because of Dina.
But also, the thought did occur. If I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble, you would set the world on fire to save me.
Alright, type shit. Okay, who
Speaking
the
of
hell?
lost and in trouble.
What the hell, Tommy? Oh!
Oh, shoot.
I thought they were gonna do this next season.
Stand
What?
up! Hands in the air or I shoot this one too.
Just run out.
Shut the fuck up!
Stop! Stop!
Is that Abby?
Yes, it is.
That little...
You. Just let him go.
He killed my friends.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them. I know why you killed Joel. Yeah, I'm the one that you want.
Shit, I thought it was gonna do this next season.
I let you live. I let you live.
And that means she should let you live?
Nothing else? Please? Please end it here? Bring it back?
Hey. You up?
Yeah, now.
Cool. All right, come on. Isaac wants to talk to us.
Flashback?
Yeah.
Just let me wake up. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Just like in the game. Nicely done. All right, Rachel. All right, so The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 7, finale of Season 2. I'm going to give my thoughts, and then Rachel will chime in with hers. And
Yeah.
we might get a little even longer of a review here because we're going to review the entire season as well, not just this episode. And off the bat, I just want to say I'm going to give the show a 7 out of 10. I don't know if Rachel wants to give it, not the show, but the season 2.
That's what I was thinking about earlier also.
Right, so
7.
if she's gonna give it a higher score, she's, as I've always said, that reviews are very subjective as to what your experience is, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. So I judge it on that, right? So I just want to say that I'm not gonna bury the lead here until the end. It's a 7 out of 10 season, even though that just simply means that I enjoyed it more than I didn't enjoy it. Like, there was more stuff to enjoy versus what I didn't enjoy about the season, right? One of the things that I didn't like was the fact that it was short. I don't think compared to last season, which was, I believe, was 9 episodes, and we only get 7 for this one.
Yeah.
And to talk about what's coming up next, I heard that they're trying to get a 4th season, and just for the 3rd season concentrate on Abby's story, which is how this episode ended leading into season 3, right? Which is going a flashback for Abby. What happened at the end of this episode, I must say, I thought they were going to save this for next season. I didn't think they were going to go boom, kill Jesse in just like that. I know Jesse dies, right? I know he dies, and that scene couldn't be. It's 1-for-1 from the game, right? It's 1-for-1. So all you guys who jizz over 1-for-1, right, from game to TV show, there you go. You got something, right? There's a lot of 1-for-1s, not everything, but that scene was 1-for-1, right? Another thing, I know a lot of people are going to say that it's more convincing for Abby in the game because, Abby was more brolic, you know what I'm saying? So you could make the argument that because of her training, she got the muscles and all that in the game, she could knock out Tommy easy or whatever. However, more of a chance to knock out Tommy. It doesn't look so well. They didn't even show it on screen, but you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, there's no way Tommy's out here tussling with this little girl. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it kind of like
Yeah.
It's a good thing they didn't show it because it wouldn't look right to know that Tommy's out here getting manhandled by this little chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It never looks good when a man gets manhandled by a woman.
Yeah,
by
it
a
just
girl.
it just looks stupid. So I'm glad that they didn't show that. I'm glad that they didn't like go all woke on us and show something like that, because it just wouldn't be believable.
Yeah.
And it would just look too awkward to know that Tommy, army veteran, is getting worked by some makeshift militia girl. So it just wouldn't look right. You know what I'm saying? It was more believable in the game. So I'm, glad I didn't show that. But regardless, we got that scene, maybe I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and watch, the cutscenes from the game to kind of like refresh my memory about stuff. But there's some stuff like as soon as it starts happening, I remember it from the game. The Mel stuff, you know what I'm saying? Rachel wasn't picking up on what I was saying because I kept saying there's, a big surprise is coming because I know that Mel is pregnant when she dies. So, and I know that's who she finds out here, this fucking Ferris wheel place. Instead of, and then we have the scene with Abby, whatever. So, overall, I would say season 2 did a good job. The acting was great. I didn't feel out of place with any of it. I know people are upset that Joel died. I know. We were very upset when we found out about this for the second game as well. We're very upset. I've talked about the backlash that the studio got.
Yeah.
I mean, people were sending them death threats and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, really?
That's never okay.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? That's never okay. I think people take stuff a little bit too
serious.
serious.
Yeah, that's overboard.
Right. I think people just take stuff a little bit too serious, especially, a lot of gamers. Yes, I'm a gamer. I'm calling us out. Sometimes the community goes too far, especially when it comes on to if a studio is doing something that you don't like, I'm not saying you can't criticize it or talk about it. Some of you guys really do like talk about this stuff to nauseam. I'm just being honest about it. I still enjoyed most of what I watch because I take it for what it is. Now, I know you might say, I know there's a lot of people out there that might be saying this wasn't a good season. There's probably plenty of videos out by now. As I said, it's not as good as the first season. It wasn't. But that's not to say that it wasn't good enough to keep my attention. I know some people are going to say, why did they abruptly kill Jesse's character like that? But you wanted one for one. That's how he died in the game too. Very sudden, not expecting it. Boom. Dead.
He probably got shot in the heart.
Sad to see. Another character died. Another precious character. I know people are going to say, oh my God, because they want Ellie and Dina to be together, they killed Jesse.
Yeah.
Well, it happened in the game. Shut up.
At least he died knowing that he was going to be a daddy.
And it's the whole premise of, him saying that he can't die and all this other stuff. There was a build up to it, but I thought they were going to not do it this season. You might as well go ahead and tell me what you think.
Well, I had to put in my input before I forgot. Because
well, now I'm asking you.
You talk so long that I forget sometimes what I was going to say.
Are you saying I talk too much? You can just say that.
Yeah.
You can just say that. Don't dance around it.
I think that just sounds rude when I tell a person that they talk too much.
Well, whatever. I know sometimes I talk too much. It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's called the gift gap.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. It is me. It is me. Deal with it. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Ms.
I like the season. Everybody, all the actors and actresses did well with their characters. I didn't like the episode where Joel died. I didn't like that scene either. Maybe the episode, but not the scene. And I don't like that they're letting Abby live, it seems like.
Yeah.
And
that's the beauty
I don't really like that Jesse died, because now he's not going to get to know his kid, and that's sad. The kid's not going to get to know their father either.
If you had more to say, go ahead before I actually.
You asked me what I thought. I give the season maybe a 7.5, because it was good too, but season 1 was better.
It was way better.
Because
I gave season 1
it focused on Joel
Yeah,
and
it's a 9 out
Ellie.
of 10 for me.
I'm getting to like Tommy too. I'm getting more used to seeing him often and
Yeah.
more expectant to see him around Ellie and talk to her and get to know her and stuff. I think they need to have a long talk, Ellie and Tommy, so they can get to know each other better.
Check out the other videos on the channel. And as always, man, it's all good in the neighborhood. I'll see you guys next time. Say goodbye, Rachel. We're leaving.
Bye.